Hello, Excel champs. Welcome to my channel, and here we are with another video. This is a video of a game that I created using VBA. This game or anything that you see on the screen in this video in Excel has been created using VBA. Every single word, every single character, every single graphic that you see is made out of VBA. So let me introduce this game to you. This game is called Tambola. People also know this game by the name of Housie, and I created this game in Excel, thinking in mind that if this game is played in the corporate environment, so how would that be? So that's how this thought came into my mind. So this game is capable of an end-to-end game experience for the players as well as for the hosts or host. And this game utilizes maybe an email account which is configured in Outlook to send out any email. There are tickets that are sent out automatically using this application. So Outlook is a basic necessity in this game, uh, using which the tickets are sent. And we have a ticket generator within the application. We also have a complete game that we will play within this application. So let's see. Let's start and let's see how this demo looks like. I hope you like it. If you like this game, if you like this demo, please feel free to comment. Please feel free to maybe suggest any change, suggest any improvement, and I would definitely implement if possible. Okay, so let's start. So this is the introductory screen that we have, and these are certain rules of the game that we have mentioned. And again, everything that is created in this game is dynamic, and it is created using VBA, right? So let's see. Let's go to start, and when we click on start, you will see certain options depending on the permissions that you have. So I, being the creator of this game, I have this show everything button, but anyone other than me using this application will not get this button. This is the back to start button, and we can easily navigate this application using these buttons. Uh, my system's running slightly slow. Okay, so what are the options that we have? We have an option to create a game board. We have the option to add players to the game. We have the option to start a new game altogether, then generate tickets if we want to maybe make any changes to the database or maybe the user data. So that's what we also have here. You want to report a bug, of course, you can do that by using report bug. If you want to reset everything and start from scratch, of course, you can do that. And if you're in the middle of the game and you navigated away from the game, so you can go back to where you were by using this go to game board option. I will just try to see, and it gives me an error that the game has not been created. It's a new game that we need to create. So it says please use the create game board to proceed. So I'll just create a new game board, and again this game board is dynamically created using VBA. We have the game board here where we have the boxes for the numbers that we are going to call out. We have the number screen where the numbers that are getting called out will be displayed, and we have certain information. We also have some price information here that we can feed before the start of the game. We also have the option to check the tickets. Let's say if somebody calls out that they are playing and they are probably in with the winning combination. So of course you can check the ticket from right from here. And here we will go back to the admin panel. Now, since we have created a game board, now we need players. So it says there are no players in the database. Please add the players in the database to proceed. So I will say, okay, I will have, since this is built for a corporate environment, so employee ID, employee name, and email ID. But of course, if you're playing other than a corporate environment, you can have maybe a player ID maybe. So let's say I would say a one. I would say player name is player one. I would also have an email ID. So let's say I use an email ID. So this is our PowerXcel email ID. Of course, I will say player two. And what do I do? Okay, let me use my personal ID, which is this. Okay, I will also do a player 3. I also have another email ID, so let me let me just do. And of course, you know that if you use Gmail, so you have a dot in the ID, or you don't have a dot, it is essentially the same ID. So I can have abhishek.jan1609 or abhishekjan1609. This email is going to land in my mailbox. Okay, so let's say I have 3 players. I go back to admin panel. I now say add players. So I'm presented with this box where I have the player information. I can select which all players I need to add in the game. I may have player 1 and player 3 playing this game. I may have player all of these players. I may have player 2 or 3 or any combination. So let's say I have player 1 and 3 in this game, and let me give them 5 tickets each. Although there is an option to give up to 10 tickets each, but let me give 5 tickets each. I'll add these players to the game. So 2 players are added to the game now, and I will close this box, and I would now say generate tickets. Now this generate tickets will generate some tickets in the background, and it will ask me if I want to email these tickets to the players. Now, as you can, I do not have the Outlook client open, so let me open the Outlook client. And meanwhile, I will say yes. Okay, so in the background, the application is going to send these emails to the players. So if, as we can see, all tickets have been emailed to respective players, and I'm back to where we were. Now, if I basically check the the emails would look something like this. So this is my Outlook application, and as we can see, uh, these are the tickets that automatically got sent out from the game itself. Now we can see the tickets are right here. 5 tickets have been sent to 2 players, the ones that we added to the game. 5 random tickets have been created and sent to the players. So back to the game. Now, once we have added the players. Of course, we have the append database option where we can update the uh, player details for future games. So we have 3 records, so we can easily update all these details in the database. Okay, so let's now go back to our game board and let's see what the game looks like. So we have some call options like early fives, corners, star, top line, middle line, bottom line, full house, one, two, three. We can have more games as well if you require more combinations as well. So up to 15 combinations are supported here. Yeah, we can also have some notes in the notes during the game if we want to keep any. So that's something that we can also do. So what do we do now? Now, once we have all the tickets, players are ready. Of course, if you want to check any ticket, so let's say this is the screen where all you need to do is enter the ticket ID. So maybe once the player, any player during the game, if they say that they have probably won a combination, so they can just share one email, the ticket ID, sorry, and you can check the ticket on a real-time basis. So we will do that. So let's try to play a game. What do we need to do to play a game? Simply hit the call next number option, and we see the game status has now changed to game in progress, and we have random numbers getting called out. If you see here, random numbers are getting called out, and of course, how many numbers have been called out is getting updated. So we have now, let's say, called out what? Let's call out 15 numbers. Okay, so these are 15 numbers that have been randomly called out. Let's go to check ticket. Let's assume somebody called out, okay, that they think that they have won something. Let's say the ticket ID was 2, and this is how the ticket is created. So we see that out of the numbers that have been called out, 3 numbers are present in the ticket with ticket ID 2, right? So 3 numbers are present, and the any number that is present which has been called out is highlighted in green. Similarly, let's see ticket number 4. We can see only 2 numbers are present in this ticket. Go to ticket number 8 and we see none of the numbers in this ticket have been called out till now. Go to ticket number 10. Again, we see 2 numbers have been called out. So this way we can check the validity of the uh, maybe the claims that the players are giving. So let's call out some more numbers. Let's see, we will call out 15 more numbers. Something just happened in my system. Okay, we are back. So we are calling out more numbers in the game. And let's say we have called out 30 numbers. Now let's go check again. Let's go ticket number 5 and we see that this ticket number 5 has a top line that is successfully completed, right? Let's say they have called out that they have successfully met the first top line. So I will go to game board. I will say top line, and I had a ticket ID 5. So no, not this one, sorry. Ticket ID was 5. So as soon as I enter a ticket ID, this game gets crossed, that this game is taken, and now no one in the players, no one out of the players can call out this top line because this is taken, right? So similarly, we can have other options as well, as and when they get claimed, and of course, people can claim and people can win and people can enjoy. And it's one simple application that has been created. Of course, now I went back and now I want to go back to the game board, so I am where I was, right? So I am where I was, and that's how we can navigate through this application that I have created within Excel. And everything that you see here is made out of VBA, except for that form, of course, that form where we added those players. That form was something that was not created from VBA. That was a form created through the design mode, but everything else is from VBA. Okay, guys, that's all for now. Please let me know if you liked this game, if you what you think about this game, if you have any suggestions, questions. Of course, uh, happy to answer. So let's see if we get any questions from you guys. And I hope you like it. And in case you do, please do like this video, share it, maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. And of course, I will keep on coming back with such videos. Thank you very much for joining me today. Have a nice one. Bye bye.